What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. I hope you are home safe if you're in the Northeast and you are not in this blizzard. So today is the day we're going to be testing out the BF Goodrich in the snow. Now, we've done other snow videos with them, but there hasn't been enough snow to really give it a real test. So today will hopefully be the day, and it is, where we take it out in this blizzard of ours and we see how these tires really are. So what we're going to look for is how the truck recovers if it slides, how the tires get through the snow on the road, and we're also going to look at how much snow builds up in the treads, because that's never a good thing because it creates one solid tire all the way across, almost like a racing slick, and then you slide a lot. So let's take a trip back in time to 3 a.m. Go. Ladies and gentlemen, a good morning to you. This is definitely the earliest video I've ever done. It is 2:58 in the morning. We are warming up the car. I don't know if you, excuse me, we're warming up the truck. I know how much you guys hate that. We got a little snow coming in. Ooh, that was bad. All right, so it just started snowing about, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes ago. We already got some good coverage. There is a blizzard coming our way for later today, but I figured on my drive into work, I would give you a little before and after, we'll call it. So this is how it is now, and then when we drive home later, it's going to be terrible. But we'll drive in, see how the tires react. I'm going to try to keep it in two-wheel drive for now, as long as it's not too bad out there. Safety first, remember. So we're getting 50-mile-an-hour gusts, and we're going to get a lot of snow with that too. Apparently there's supposed to be zero visibility, whiteout conditions. So we shall see. Right now, like I said, we're warming up the truck. So I'm actually breaking my own rules. We got to put some heated seats on. There we go. We got our defroster, rear defroster, and the mirrors. I went out and did a quick scrape. So let me warm this puppy up and then we'll get on the roads and we'll do a little impression. And once again, I apologize if the visibility is poor, but here we are, we're pulling out. Like I said, I hope I got a good camera angle for you and everything. So it's coming down pretty bad right now. Like I said, 45 minutes ago, there wasn't any snow on the roads at all. And now we're starting to see the beginning of this blizzard. So later's going to be terrible, and I'm going to have the camera on for it. So you get to be there for all the action. You get to see me freak out. Because you got to remember one thing. It doesn't matter what kind of vehicle you drive. It's still never fun to drive in the snow. And half the time it has nothing to do with you, the driver. It has to do with everyone around you. Because people who don't understand how four-wheel drive works, that's the big issue. They think it's you're invincible when you have four-wheel drive, and that's not the case at all. Still got to be careful out here. So if you are watching this channel and you don't have a car that is suitable for winter travel, just stay home. It's not worth it. If you are an EMS worker, a police officer, a firefighter, you have to be at work, so I hope you have something that can get you there safely. I was trying to go in a little bit earlier today just to be there because they made it seem like this was coming at like 9 o'clock last night. But yeah, when I woke up about 1:30. There we go. Had a little slide action right there. I woke up about 1:30 and it just looked like a very basic dusting, like it was just starting. But yeah, right now the roads are fine. Nothing bad at all. You could definitely feel the wind. I can feel the wind for sure. But later on, that is going to be the part of the video to watch. So later on for me, but in like another minute for you. So hope you stay tuned, and I will make sure we have a safe ride home. So until I talk to you again, it is 3 in the morning. Go back to sleep, and I'll see you guys later. Now, as you can see, at that point, there wasn't much going on. The storm was just beginning. There really wasn't much to report, but we did it anyway just to give you a little bit of an early stages of what we're going to be getting into later on. And the storm was supposed to start at 9 p.m. last night, but didn't end up really getting crazy until probably about 4 or 5 a.m. So that was the initial ride in. On the little bit of snow that was on the roads, the truck handled fine, no problem. The thing is you got to pay attention to the temperature on this. Everything is under freezing, okay? The temperature hasn't been above freezing around here in a few weeks. So what I gauge it on is how much ice builds up on the road and how the tires grip in the ice. Now, what we've learned so far from that is the BFG, there is a little slippage, but it's nothing crazy, and that's when it's in two-wheel drive. Anytime I've ever put it in four-wheel drive, the truck just motors on through, no slide whatsoever. So that was before work. And now we shall see the ride home. Okay, we are back. It is 9:11 in the morning. It is pretty bad out. Visibility is terrible. If you can't tell, I don't know what you can see, but it's extremely windy. This is gonna be a fun ride home. So you guys wanted the review on the tires, and today will be the day. So it is very stupid for anyone to be out right now. We are in four-wheel drive. We are slipping. It is very bad out. Very, very bad out. It is me. I don't know if you can see, I got a Jeep right in front of me, and I'm gonna figure out a way to get home here, but like I said, we're in four-wheel high. There's no way two-wheel drive will work right now. Just getting out of the lot I was in to where I'm at on the road right now, I slid, and that was in four-wheel drive. You can't really see where you're going. That's the problem. So I just know the road, and that's the best I'm gonna do, is because I know the road. If I was somewhere I didn't know where I was, right now would be a little rough. It looks like my windshield wiper's frozen over a little bit. I'm gonna try to stick to the main roads as much as possible here, but I don't know how that will be. So here we are making a turn. Whoa, okay. You know, it slides but catches, and traction control didn't even come on there. But this is where I just gotta be careful where I am, because it is white out conditions right now, people. I'm glad you're with me. I feel like I got somebody sitting next to me right now. We're doing 30 miles an hour. I could probably see half a block in front of me. There's no one around me, thankfully, and I'm in the middle of two lanes for sure. But this is where we're going. We're gonna follow the tracks in the middle. Okay. So this is gonna be a lot of rambling in this video, but we will talk after when I finally get home, of course. But for right now, I just gotta concentrate on the road. We're doing the old 10-2 game. Got a little bit of the construction stuff coming up, but it's not construction. They're probably, actually it is construction. Huh, must be good to be doing that. Someone knocked the light pole down. Oh. Yeah, whatever this is, they didn't pave the road very well. And yeah, we're trying to get out of here. We're gonna figure this thing out. We're gonna take it slow. This is one of those times it is not safe to be on the road at all, if you know what I'm saying. This isn't like one of those things you come out and have a good time in the snow. This is a blizzard. And the only people who should be out are essentials, you know, EMS, fire, police, not me. But the Tundra is handling quite well. So far so good. I'll give you an update in a little while. Right now we are going uphill. I'm just trying to keep momentum in the vehicle. If you've never driven in snow, uphill is the worst if you have to get slowed down for any reason when there's a lot of snow on the road. It's like they didn't even plow yet, man. There's a lot of snow on the road. I got to give a lot of credit to these tires so far. It's really gripping. There's a little slide, but it catches itself. No traction control light at all so far. Maybe around that turn when I was coming onto the main road, I can't remember, but it caught itself quick. That's what I'm saying. You'll get a little give on the tires. They'll spin a little bit, but then it catches itself. So I'm braking really early and really soft so I don't slide into anybody here. But yeah, again, we got up the hill no problem, and that was the one issue I was worried about with this ride home, was that hill. So I'm very happy that the truck that's in front of me right now understood the value of going fast to get up the hill. Not insanely fast, but just going, keeping the momentum, keeping your speed up. Don't stop on a hill. Man, anyone who is out right now, I hope they know how to drive. Surprisingly, I'm not seeing any like crazy four-wheel drive guys out here trying to do something nuts. It seems like people are just trying to get home or get to where they got to go. I'm just trying to get home and not move for the rest of the day. Wife's probably going to make me shovel, but I'd rather shovel than be on the roads right now, that's for sure. But if I'm on the road, I'm in a Tundra, I actually feel pretty confident. I don't feel nervous or anything, and these tires are way better than I expected in the snow. I'm going to be honest with you. They scared me more when we were in that ice situation the other day. But right now, they're gripping and holding, and I don't know how good the camera is, so it's probably not good. But I'm telling you, these roads are completely covered over, and they are not plowed yet. Arrive alive. Buy a Tundra. So I'm gonna put it to you really easy. I'm not gonna beat around the bush that much. I absolutely love those BFG K02s. I don't know how good the camera picked it up. I didn't look at the footage yet. I literally just walked in 15 minutes ago. But wow, there was just, they didn't plow pretty much anything, okay? There had to be, I'm going to make a wild guess here, maybe 8 to 9 inches on the road. I couldn't even tell where the road was half the time. But the truck did great, the tires did great. It slipped a little bit, but I regained control pretty good. I don't think the traction control came on at all, but again, I have to look back through the footage. Very impressed with the 4-wheel drive system. The truck was in 4-wheel drive the whole time. I'm all about testing, but there is no way 2-wheel drive would have done very well in that, at least safely. I'm all about safety first. I'm happy to see there wasn't a lot of people on the road. I did see a couple small cars out there, like a Honda Civic, you know, or a small sedan, and you guys, you shouldn't be on the road with those kind of cars, especially because they didn't plow the road. And my 2 biggest things that I was worried about the most on that trip was, number 1, getting up that hill. You always got to build yourself a little momentum getting up that hill. And there was another part I was worried about, actually getting onto the main road, which didn't turn out to be bad at all. It's a pretty sharp left-hand turn. No problem whatsoever. The truck really did well. The tires did fantastic. BF Goodrich, very impressed with your product. Like I said, the crazy part is I bought the BFG K02s for you guys because they were the all-terrain category leader. And I wanted, when I was building this TRD Pro replica Platinum Pro, I wanted to get something that everybody wanted or was using, so we could do an apples to apples kind of comparison, and I could talk about something that people actually have or want. So my expectations were low, I'm not going to lie. And today, before I drove home, my expectations were not low, but I was like, well, they kind of got some bigger lugs on there. I hope they get through the snow well. I felt confident. I felt really confident. Mind you, there's 50-mile-an-hour gusts out there, 30 miles an hour sustained. It was a crazy, I could barely see in front of me. Crazy ride home, but those tires and the Tundra 4-wheel drive system got me here safe, never slid. Everything was great. I am a proud owner of a Toyota Tundra and BF Goodrich K02 tires for sure. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget, I want to feature your truck on a future Tundra Dude 34 video. So just email tundradude34@gmail.com. Also, there are stickers available still. 4 stickers for $5. You can send that to my email if you would like stickers. And of course, we have Tundra Dude 34 shirts available. What I have on here is the hashtag No Chrome shirt, and then down the sleeve, Zombies Love Chrome. So there you go. If you want shirts, we have our classic ones still available as well. Please let me know. I thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you think about the BFG K02s, and let me know how you guys did in the snow if you were in this. And I hope you all stayed home if you were in this, because it is definitely not safe to be on the road here. But we're home now. We're safe. Time to build the video, and I'm going to have myself a nice, sorry, Carl. I'm going to have myself a nice relaxing day, so I'll talk to you guys later.